Boys, it's me. We're early. Hello! How you doing, lads? How am I? Chat, I woke up at like 6 p.m. last night, and I have not slept since. Immaculate. Ugh. Gratuitous, some might say. Gentlemen, I am pleased to announce that the wrestling episode is 100% done, and Anise managed to get the sudden lines I asked from her in this morning. Fully put together, boys. Took 6.5 hours to export after it was done. It is all ready and geared up to go for tomorrow. Hopefully more people will be around to see that. Got paid £50 for 3 hours of joinery work. Got a hot honey chicken sandwich. I wish that was mine. Chat, give me a super chat so I can go get a sandwich. Ugh. Hell yeah, that's my little sis. Hell yeah, that's my daughter. She speak the word good. She does that thing where you do the thing where you move your mouth and sound comes out. What a good creature. We have no pat emote here, but if we did, I would be using it. You know, Thief, we get access to more emotes, the more people actually put the membership button. I think all I need is one more and I'll be able to upload another emote. Chat, by the way, I had a look at something in regards to how much I actually make from memberships. Chat, it's even worse than it is on Twitch, I'll be honest. It's a bad split. It's a real bad split. Huh. Ugh. Nice thick slab of fried chicken. Cover one side of a roll with mayo and another with hot honey and some dribbles of your favorite hot sauce. Heavenly. Thief. I don't know if you'd be able to handle ghost pepper sauce. I'll be real honest about that. I don't think you have it in you. I don't think you'd be able to manage. We need those extra revenues of, like, revenue. That way I'll be able to afford things like food. Not because food is excessively expensive, in fact, it's going down quite handily. But it's just that I'm a broke loser. Huh. Had a ghost pepper during class once, was instantly running to the nearest water fountain every now and then. Yeah, that'll happen. I don't see a membership button on here. Meta was having problems with it before, too. It should be there. Yeah. Any chain restaurants around you, Ori? No! Not a single one. Not one iota of nothing. There should be a dollar icon next to the emote button. On the right of the add emotes button in the YouTube chat, there should be a dollar icon. Huh. I may be dying. It's out for delivery. I look forward to getting that after the stream. Chat, when was the last time you got your mail, like, in the morning? Chat, I haven't gotten my mail in the morning since I still lived in Wisconsin. It only lists Super Chat? That's stupid. And that makes no sense. I know not why that could possibly be. I have no answers for you. Let me see if the old Google has any information for you. YouTube membership button not showing. The join button on YouTube might be missing for several reasons. The channel hasn't enabled channel memberships. I have. The user is in a region where memberships are unavailable. I'm in the United States of America, you know, the place that matters. The join button isn't available on all platforms like iOS, or the channel's watch pages aren't eligible. I am in fact eligible. Some join button replaced with a plus, which is combined subscribe/join button. That's weird. I don't know about any of those problems, to be honest. Last time I came home from school and got it from the mailbox. Can we make it illegal to have mail delivered anytime after noon? It's all gotta come before noon. All of it. Every single package, no matter what. Mail in the afternoon or just before 12. It's disgusting. You see, Ride sees the join button. Huh. Meto! Somebody scream at Meto. Somebody scream at him. Scream at him really loud. Huh. Chat, I'm tired. I'm big tired. I was gonna stream yesterday, but then I slept for 12 hours and woke up at like too damn late. Huh. I feel like I'm in a fever dream right now. I'm really tired. Being awake for an excessive amount of time will do that, I guess. It feels so odd. Huh. Anything going on lately, chat, that you want to talk about? Anything happening today? Or are we in that stage where none of you show up to the goddamn stream again for no apparent reason? Finished art. Thief drew a tunnel. He's very happy. Ugh. Todd Bot. Rate banning anyone that goes a week straight without showing up to a stream. Huh. God, I'm dying. It keeps happening. I keep exploding from the inside out in my lungs. I'm reaching into the fridge, Catherine. Jesus. Saw a friend for the first time in a while last night. Was nice. Did you bang? Huh. Delicious mini can of zero sugar Beppis. It fuels my lifeblood. Grants me the strength to continue. Ugh. How are we doing, Chathany? How are we feeling? There's a whole lot of nothing happening on this timeline. That's... yeah, that's pretty okay. I can look at that. Huh. Anything else going on? That's a weird image. Chat, I'm going to, like, I'm gonna post something in, like, hang on. Chat, I'm gonna post something in the second lobby in the server. I just need you to be aware that this image exists because I had to look at it, okay? I just want you to know that that exists, okay? I want you to be aware that that's a thing that exists on my planet, okay? The important people that worked on Banjo-Kazooie still worked on Microsoft and never left to work on Yooka-Laylee. When people say from the creators of X comes Y, they're lying. Every time. I'll check if I can see it on PC. Good man. Xbox rounding 9,000 software geeks up and putting them against the wall. It's even worse than that because they fired them and then apparently they turned around and they started hiring, you know. So it just gets worse all the time. They did, in fact, took her gerbs. Back to the pile, everyone. Good episode. I think that episode works so well because they just go back to the pile at the end. Nah. They completely relapse and decide, no, we gotta get rid of them. It's hilarious every time I think about it. Ugh. My schnoz. My schnoz aches. Like the deep-rooted darkness inside of my soul. Chathany, there's nothing happening on this timeline. Not a thing. Not a goddamn thing is happening. Nothing is happening in the world right now. Chat, what is the real name of the invisible girl in Hero Academia? Because, like, I've seen that thing that's been going around where, you know, Deku, like, took a risque picture of her, apparently. And there's been a lot of good art come out of it. That panel or whatever existing has raised public opinion. Toru Hagakure. Thank you. That image existing has raised public opinion of Deku as a character like several octaves. Because I thought for like the entire time I've been aware of that series and for the little bit of it that I saw that Deku is at best, he's okay, I guess. Like, wow, what a cool guy all of a sudden. God damn, man. Ugh. Toru is smoochable. Yes. Do you think it also turns invisible when you know what, never mind. Incredible. I hope not. Yeah, it's one of them things, it is. It's one of them things. I am being given Mega Me hentai on my whole thing. Nothing ever happens but this super chat. That's my boy Vinyl. I knew you could do it. Thank you for the $10 he did. Huh. Do you see Saba made, like, more money than the entire Canadian government made, by the way? I saw that. Pretty based, I'll be honest. Set up alerts for those? I don't even know how to do that. Does that also go through Streamlabs? Is it the same thing? Yes? Okay. I'll do that, like, sometime. Broke-ass Canadian fuck, so true. No, this is YouTube directly? Well, I don't know how to change that, then. Thanks, bruh. Huh. Anise only charged me like 25 bucks for the lines. And I couldn't figure out how to leave a tip on the thing, so I just pledged to her Patreon. Huh. Ugh. I think even with the massive cuts, the yearly budget for NASA will be more than the entire federal budget of Canada, big/small if true. It's what they deserve, quite frankly. You remember that bit from Spoonie's Final Fantasy VIII review where Dr. Insano wins the election? And he said he's gonna, like, cut off Canada with a giant saw so we won't have to bother him anymore? What a cool guy. Huh. This will be a bigger budget than Italy with the BBB. You ever see the Italian Royal Police uniform? They look like M. Bison. It's like, fuck, I need to get an outfit like this. You have any idea what I would kill to dress like that on a daily basis, dude? Looks amazing. Does anyone know why that happens, where the chat just suddenly has to, like, go by the entire history of chat only on the YouTube streams? Spoonie can combat his mental issues. He just needs to do the opposite of everything he thinks is correct. Yes. It's a very Costanza-esque solution. I think that's how George got a job at the Yankees in Seinfeld. He just took a day of doing the exact opposite of everything he thought he should do. It's great. Splendid. We're here now, boys. Just as it always should be. Breathtaking. Okay, Chathany. I believe Orissa is currently at AX. I asked her to take some pics of Artist Alley for me. Evidently, a fire has broken out inside of LAX and AX. Good job, California. Be safe, dear. Fuck. Thank you for making sure Anise doesn't starve, by the way. Yeah, I do that. If she were here, I would feed her a nacho burrito right now. Fully loaded and hotter than the sun. How many deaths? I got no hard evidence on that. This is the real GTA 3 stream. This is actual GTA 3. Huh. The old definitive was erased from the earth because it was made by Indians. Is that how that worked? I would feed her my world-famous burgers. We will sit Anise down, and we will each have prepared a burger in our classical styles for her to consume. And then she will choose who is truly the family. I actually don't think she'd be able to eat the goddamn burgers that I usually make if I can. Because, like, if I have all the time in the world, I make, like, some weird shit. Big smashed pan-fried burger. I do pan-fried, covered in taco seasoning, toasted pretzel bun, cheddar cheese, fried egg, chili, Swiss cheese, mixed ketchup and ghost pepper sauce, 2 strips of bacon. 6 burgers. Could Anise manage 6 burgers? I somehow doubt Anise would be able to sit down and eat 6 burgers. I don't know if she'd be capable of that, I'll be honest. The shotgun scene on the couch, but it's with a milkshake instead. Mmm. Dude, I could do a lot for a milkshake right now. Unfortunately, there's just not a place around here that does that. Dude, I miss Madison. I miss it. There was a gas station like a 10-15 minute walk away from my house where I could just reach into, like, a freezer and pull out, like, a milkshake or a smoothie or something that was frozen, and then I just put it into a machine and it mixes it and makes it drinkable right then and there. It was like living in current year for once. You think a demon would give me a nice shake for a junkie soul? Ask for a friend. Yeah, probably. Chat, if you need to summon a demon for, like, bargaining and giving it something else, do you do the crossroads thing, or do you, like, do the summoning circle thing? Can you summon a crossroads demon and give it someone else's soul? Is that a thing? Junkies aren't real people. I know my older sister is one. That's fucked up. What's the crossroads thing? Oh god, give me a minute, it's been too long. Crossroads, demon, summoning. To summon a crossroad demon, you may need to bury a box containing graveyard dirt, the bone from a black cat, and a drop of the Wishmaker's blood in the middle of a crossroads. That's what it is. You know, I've looked into how to summon a succubus before. And then I went, this is a lot of prep, and I don't think it'll be worth it in the end. Summoning circle, fuck that shit. What, you can't get the bone from a black cat? He says in a room full of 15 cats. It has plenty more bones. It can part with one. You seen that succubus baby thing? The what? Twitter is losing their shit. I reiterate, the what? How long until the literal Grim Reaper appears in coffin? My brain immediately went to Grim, specifically. I feel like Grim would fit very well into that series. I'll be honest. I think that'd be great, actually. Thief! Thief, draw Grim hanging out with Ashley and Andrew. Tagged in lobby 2. Jesus God, what's happening in the world? Oh, that! Yeah, I saw that thing around. I've seen that thing around for like a week now. Twitter's really pissed off that this, like, 1.5 foot tall goblin thing with, like, triple D cup titties is just a thing that exists now. Billy and Mandy and Invader Zim fit the vibe very well. A little bit, yeah. He's gonna make Andrew do the limbo thing, and he's gonna throw his back out. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Dude, I got old. I got old and it sucks. Ugh. Huh. What does that actually look like when I'm doing that, by the way? Is that what that looks like? Something seems off about this whole thing that I got here. Today, specifically. I don't know what. I did knock over my webcam earlier, so I had to reset it. That might be what I'm thinking of. Is that better? Yeah, actually, that seems better. I think it was a little bit too far off. Huh. Looks like you're trying to scratch your neck without using your hands. You know, I used to be able to use my hands when I'm doing this whole thing, and then that hardware got discontinued for support. Could he take the demon soul if they have souls? I would assume yes. What are you doing 4th of July? The wrestling episode. The wrestling episode is 4th of July. It's tomorrow. Huh. You all better goddamn be there. The episode is 2 hours and 41 minutes. I will be there. You goddamn right you will. Huh. Chad, what is this whole ranking thing next to your name? Is that just how many things in chat you've sent during the stream? Is that what that is? I may be there. Well, someone doesn't want to hear Anissa's voice after a long time, do they? I see how it is, Thief. I'll be sure to let her know. You disappoint me, son. Yeah, you goddamn right. Yes? It resets every stream? I assume, yeah. I assume it's stream specific. Alright, chat, now start typing out the entire English alphabet. One letter at a time. So you hate me. You can hear it in her voice when you read it. Grok, list every item Amazon sells. That's an insane thing to ask that thing. Does it actually list every single thing? Does it attempt to? Is that why I keep seeing people mentioning that? Dear God. Grok lists every bad dragon cell. Item bad dragon cells. Why is it called bad dragon anyway? Chat, you remember that, like, brief period of time for, like, a year and a half where there was, like, an exponential amount of pieces of art? This was, like, 2008 or so, and there was just, like, a psychotic amount of drawings of, like, dinosaurs fucking cars. You remember 2008, chat? You remember? It was the year Fear 2 came out. It was a good year all around. Pretty good one. Huh. Kinda. Thief, aren't you like a fetus? Weren't you still in elementary school in 2008? Weren't you? Oh, God. Oh, that's terrible. I was 9. That's awful. It's terrible. Don't tell me that. Ugh. You're only a year older than the year? Oh, God. Dude, I often think a lot about, like, a lot of things. The one that got me is... Chad, I'm about to, like, spill a little bit of, like, a personal thing. I won't say the number. Because, you know, people don't like it when the anime boy is, like, an old bastard. Chat, the thing that got me is, like, I think I was in a call with a niece. And you're talking about, like, Skyrim and stuff. And she, like, kind of freaked out and didn't believe me when I told her I was an adult when Skyrim first came out. And that one made me go, oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, no. Not like this. Ugh. It's not a good time for me, to be honest with you. Not good for my mental health. I was 14 when Skyrim first came out. Don't tell me that. Stop. How does it feel to be a fossil? Give me your youth. You're not using it for anything. I need it more than you. Give it to me. You know that bit in Fable 2 where Reaver is, like, sacrificing, like, 19-year-old virgins so he can, like, take the years of their life and add them onto his? Yeah, it's gonna be me. I'll make sure. I'll make goddamn sure. I don't have any youth to give him turning 26 in 10 days. Vinyl. Give this man a thing. Give this man his thingy. Rui, I just want you to be aware. You are younger now than I was the last time I was in a relationship. Huh. How strange. Cody Rhodes will play Guile in the Street Fighter movie. I'm sure that film will do very well. With such star-studded casting as Cody Rhodes as Guile, and Roman Reigns as Akuma for some reason. I'd like to point out that A, Akuma is Japanese, and B, he's like 5'5". It's not gonna be good for any of us, quite frankly. Holy Christ. Chad, I got old. Probably because I went to the beach that makes you old. Huh! Keeping up with no good video game movies. Not even once. Like, the Sonic movies are, like, fine. Advent Children is basically just like an hour-and-a-half long fight scene. That's fine. The first Mortal Kombat remains untouched. That first Mortal Kombat movie's great. Beach that makes you old? The beach that makes you old. That's ridiculous. Why would a beach make you old? I don't know, man. I wasn't old and then I got old. Or because I went to the beach that makes you old. I love that video so much. Actually fantastic. Chat, we're playing a video game. I've talked enough. I've talked about nonsense enough for a little bit. I think I've had quite enough of this silliness. And so we will move on to playing Grand Theft Auto 3. Released in year of our Lord 2001. I believe this was before 9/11. I believe. Wasn't it? Someone check on that for me. Did GTA 3 come out before 9/11? One of you has to know, right? After 9/11. Such a shame. Theme of Claude speed. The only one here that played GTA 1 and 2 before GTA 3? I played one of them before 3. I don't remember which one. I distinctly remember playing one of those before 3 came out. It started dev before 9/11 and it happened during, and they changed some stuff around after. Same thing happened to MGS2, if you would recall. When Arsenal gear crashes through the entirety of Manhattan. Yeah, I just got rid of that. Didn't show it. It's just, we're here now. Kotaku got sold off. Woo! You love to see it. Man. What's the under and over the GTA 3, like, core soundtrack is like a fuck. Drinking to celebrate? That's a good reaction. That's the way we should all react. Chat, I miss when Grand Theft Auto looked like this. Instead of going for, like, the hyper-realistic schlock. We gotta make sure the drink has real-time fizz. Real carbonation technology. They removed all the cutscenes, nerfed the junkyard stage, and Yellow Jacket is not playable all because of being lauded. Bit overkill.
Sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl. You're just small time.
Much like the courier, Claude will somehow survive this. Between Yakuza and police.
City is in shock today as the police and emergency services deal with the aftermath of a devastating attack on a police convoy this morning.
Heard Michael Madsen died? Yeah.
About the prisoners being transferred in the convoy, and no group has claimed responsibility. The convoy left police headquarters early this morning for a routine transfer.
Chat, was it 2007? Was it the summer of 2007 where like 25 different celebrities died? Suddenly.
Convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack.
That was a weird year.
To the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were.
This would have been an hour-plus long cutscene plus a small playable section in a Yakuza game. Yes.
Project falling behind schedule, this disaster leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Come on! Senor Dickhead! It's no problem to kill you. You're gonna be sorry. Aye, high, get lost.
Honestly, same. Don't mind if I get myself out of here. Any hope at all for 6? No. Huh. Hello, Amel. PS2 or the PC port? It is not the PC port.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But my
That's
hands are all
cool.
messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Thank you for being a supporter, Vinyl. I appreciate it. Excuse me while I figure out how to drive a vehicle. I need to know how to change this radio station right now, Jesus God. Yeah. At last. Okay, Chad, this is the first time anyone made a game like this, so the controls are gonna be a little bit rough. Just a little bit. This was back before they let you do swimming without dying instantly. On Twitch, Patreon, and YouTube. You're getting triple teamed. Your wallet is now my personal property. Hey, chat, for no particular reason, you should really memorize what this little area here looks like. You should really look at the way this entire area looks. Just everything about it. Every single minute detail of how this area looks, you should memorize.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
Liberty City stories after this? You know, I've never played any of the stories games, I'll be honest. Maybe. Isn't GTA 3 like 30 hours long?
I know this guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I could probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there.
Huh. Only played Liberty City stories, and then, of course, the 2 GTA 4 ones. Weren't those just, like, DLCs? No, right, the pedestrians just throw themselves in front of your vehicle in this one. This was before they actually had any self-preservation instincts. They were, but same kind of thing.
Let's go around the back and use the service door.
Why are you streaming at 4 a.m.? Because I wanted to piss you off specifically. Huh.
Wait here, man, while I go in and talk to Luigi.
You got it, bruh. Hey, man.
Say hello to 8-Ball, ladies.
That was quick.
8-Ball's got some business upstairs. Well, maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep your hands on the wheel. If you don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you.
Dude, I've been out of police custody for like a grand total of 5 minutes. That's not the thing that's on my mind right now, I'll be honest. The only thing I'm thinking about is, like, I don't know, a chicken sandwich. Get out of the goddamn way, pedestrians. I don't know what's wrong with this city, but suddenly people are trying to kill me every time I go anywhere. Stop the vehicle nearby this hooker. You got it, baby. Saw they opened up a Popeyes in my town. God, I wish I had a Popeyes somewhere. What up? Sorry. I don't have a license. You're gonna have to get used to that. Out of the way. I got places I need to drive.
What do you find?
Why would I ever want to change the camera mode? Chat, why does Rockstar insist on putting like a cinematic camera in all of their games despite the fact it makes you crash 100% of the time? Learned about Popeyes from Little Nicky. Same, I think. You paid me $1,500 to drive like less than a block over? God, the economy used to be great. Huh. Pappy doesn't need to borrow money. Don't spank my bitch up. Hey.
Luigi said to give you this, so here, take it.
Is this his manifesto? What is this?
Goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guy's been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
Do I even work for you? Is it this easy to get a job in crime? Is it this simple? No, right. The instrument of destruction. Best not let the coppers see me with this. Out of the way, you damn drunk drivers. I got places to be. Hello, Valor. I am horribly sleep deprived. Speed run strat? Uh-huh. You know, I had a friend back when I still, like, played VR chat at all. Same one that, like, was a manager at the Spencer's Gifts I told you guys about before. For some reason, she had a habit of, keeping a toaster in her bathroom for some reason. And I used to joke that this speedrun strats. That's speedrun strats, chat. To this day, I never got a goddamn answer for why she kept a toaster in her bathroom. A toaster, yes, up on the sink. Kept a toaster on her bathroom sink. Just right there. I never got an answer near the bathtub. I don't believe it was near the bathtub specifically. It was just in the bathroom on the sink. Man, the handbrake in this game is bad, huh? I should take it slow at all times, especially when I'm in a high pursuit chase. Intrusive thoughts training pool. There's a reason I called it the speedrun strat. I need to go to this business. Excuse me. I need you to change the color of this vehicle. Hope you like the new color. Yeah, it's okay. Now, no one bump into me for the love of God. For the love of Christ Almighty. Nobody bump into me at all. God as my witness. No one get in the way. Not a single soul anywhere spanning the entire city. You know, I realize it's just supposed to be not New York. But, like, the exact way the map is designed reminds me a lot of Godfather, the game. I mean, that's just New York, but you know what I mean. It's the exact type of blockiness. This is a really minuscule size garage. Microscopic. I got $4 grand for killing a man with a bat? Jesus. No wonder people do crime. Anyway, off I go. Better get in my cardio for the day. People are doing in GTA 4 where they're going through the entire most wanted list right at the start, meaning they're doing it most of the time with 6 stars. Jesus Christ. Chat, I like everything about GTA 4 except for the way that game actually plays, especially the driving. The driving in that game is like egregious. It feels actively terrible to do. I'm walking here. Chat, what is Claude? Claude's like, what is the origin of the name Claude? Is Claude just like a white dude? Is he Italian? Because he's working for the Italians. French? Huh.
On a combo. What am I gonna do? Leave. Hey, I gotta talk to you. All right, Mick. I'll talk to you later. How you doing, kid? The Don's son, Joey Leone. He wants some action from his regular girl, Misty. Go pick her up.
Claude comes from the name of the pro tag too. I know that.
That's Diablo Turf. Then run her over to his garage in Trenton and make it quick.
Claude Speed is his name.
You keep waiting. Remember, this is your foot in the door. So keep your eyes on the road and off Misty.
Dude, I got out of like lockup and I have been doing nothing but crime. I'm not exactly certain if GTA 3 has parked cars or not. Honestly, it's been so long I don't remember. Because, like, if those of you remember many years ago when I did the playthrough of GTA 5 on stream, I was not exactly in the habit of, like, jacking cars. I felt it would be rude to do. Oh, no parked cars here. Huh. Nice stunt ramp. Dude, he runs out of breath quick, huh? Can I find one of those cars with the flames painted on it? Is that one? Is that the one with the big fire on it? Hell yeah, it is, brother. This is mine now. Get off. Hey. Get your ass out here. Any GTA mod on Twitch can't risk it. Chat, I was under the impression for like multiple years that those like GTA 5 RP things were just nothing but modded stuff. And then I found out at some point, no, people like pay thousands of dollars to run those things. And they're just giving Rockstar thousands of dollars a piece. So they have in-game currency to do their RP thing with. And I went, what in God's name is wrong with all of you? Why isn't the whole thing just modded? Why don't you do that? Why don't you just give make like a modded server and give everyone in the modded server like $1 trillion? So they can RP whatever the fuck they want. It wasn't owned by Rockstar but became so years back. It is modded? Then why are they giving real money? You know, you don't look anything like the splash art.
Am I gonna get to play with your big ends again?
I'll be with you in a minute, Sparkplug.
Hey,
I'm Joey. Luigi said you were reliable, so come back later. There might be some...
yeah, I did all of 2 things for him. I picked up his hooker from, like, a block over, and then I went and, like, smacked a guy with a bat. I don't think that constitutes being an employee, I'll be honest. This was back before, like, developers figured out how to use the right analog stick for the camera. Make lips last lunch.
Hey, I'm bored. When you gonna drill me?
In a moment, sweetheart. I got a little business to take.
You're being really upfront about, like, yes, the penis, you know that?
The Ferrelli brothers have owed me money for too long, and they need to be taught some respect. Lips Ferrelli is stuffing his...
You know, that artist that owes me $100 should get back to me at some point.
Take it to 8 Ball's bomb shop up in Harwood. You know 8 Ball, right?
He posted on his Twitter that he's gonna start handling commission stuff through his email and posted his email.
Watch the whole show. But hurry up, he won't be eating forever.
So I used his email and said, hey, dickhead, it's been like a year. Oh, no, I gotta drive over there quick. I gotta go. This is a dead end. This whole thing just goes in a goddamn circle. I'm going this way. Hey, man, when you canceled my commission because you said you couldn't do it, you said you'd pay me back. Because you wanted me to pay you up front, which I did. That was $100, and then you didn't draw the thing because you said you couldn't do it. Right? And then you haven't talked to me since April. Chad, I'm not saying the AI should replace every artist on the planet. I'm just saying I'm not going to be sympathetic to them when it happens. The commission guy again? No, different one. In fact, it has happened more than once. So, what do I do with this thing? I'll be honest, I wasn't really paying attention. I was focused on my rage. I was more focused on, like, how pissed off I am. People have no work ethic at all? Seems like. Is this how this thing works? Arm with... yeah. Bomb will go off when the engine starts. You got it, man. Just don't press that button. The start button. The start button. God, you have no traction going uphill. Wow, you really don't at all. Alright, fine, I'll go back the way I came. Don't press the start button. And AI never delayed my commission for over a year. In the other guy's case, it's 3 years. Jesus. Never do anything without paperwork, written contracts.
You retarded?
This was back when you were allowed to say things like that in a video game and no one gave a shit. I always appreciate it when artists, like, are very communicative with me. Put the car back in the correct position. God damn it. Alright, and then activate and get the fuck out.
Ain't no gentleman, that one.
Move, pedestrians. I appreciate it when artists are very communicative with me. Or just do it really fast. Like the emote with the new design that I got from Moff. She did that in like a day and a half. It's like, fuck. Good job. Thank you. Very sincerely. I got 10 grand just for putting a car bomb on something? God! It all seems so easy. And then I think every emote commission I ever got from Arissa took like a day each time. And I think the, like, one not safe for work thing that I got from her was, like, took, like, maybe a week, I think?
I need a piece of gum.
10 grand in 2001 money as well. Real American currency. Farewell, Chunky Lee Chong. What's up, broski?
Chunky Lee Chong is pushing Spank for some new gang from Colombia or Colorado. Or
Have the courage to talk to a mutual about a comm. They said they do, but it's been a year.
That rat has sold his last stir fry. I want you to take him out. If you need a piece, go around.
They said they would do, or you paid for already. That's a big difference.
You know where it is, right? Well, remember, just watch your back in Chinatown. It's triad territory.
Hey, shitheel, it's been a year. What's going on? Not saying. Moff is moving into her brother's place later this year. Not saying, just saying. I somehow doubt she's the type, I'll be honest. I very much doubt it. Oh boy! Is he holding a machete? Is that what that is? Please stop shooting at me. Hey! They can just rip you out of the goddamn car anytime they feel like it this one, huh? Where are you running, Chunky? Probably should have picked up a gun before this, huh? Come here. Come here, fat boy. Come here, man. Daddy fat. Come here. I'll slug you real good, I will. Where you running, fat boy? Come here. I'll beat that ass, man. I don't care if the cops see. I'm solving a personal dispute. I am, in fact, on foot. That's a true thing. Why does this fat dude get so much health? Come here. I think the police are being distracted by the gang members also trying to murder me. Come here. They're both trying to kill me. More body equals more health. Yeah. The most eventful thing to ever happen in Chinatown in New York in 30 years. Chad, I should really just stream Sleeping Dogs again, shouldn't I? Sleeping Dogs is so good. I'm in that weird state of delirium where I'm just talking about every minute thing that crosses my mind. Can someone translate this guy? I don't even think this is accurate Mandarin. I really doubt Rockstar in 2001 was doing accurate, like, translations of any foreign language. Thank you, random truck driver. The pistol is now in stock at Ammunition. Cool. Alright, I have a bat. Completely forgot about that. It's fake, but sped up. Understandable.
Okay, we make deal.
Nobody had the balls to make that game, and they never will, especially now. Wowzers.
You got any bright ideas?
Back in the saddle. Excuse me, Italian man. Pump Action Pimp. Sounds like a good name for a movie. Can I see the inside of this building at some point?
Bitches in my backyard. Go and take care of things for me. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway.
At last. I should go buy a gun for no particular reason. Woman refusing to take accountability, never. That would never happen. What are you talking about? Hi!
Luigi said you'd need a piece, so go around the back of the shop. I left you 9 in the yard.
You know, you could have finished that sentence before I bought the gun. I'll be real honest. Yeah, sure, I'll take an extra. I don't think GTA 3 has a, like, manual aim, does it? No, it has auto-target. Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it feels bad. Oh, yeah, it feels bad. Oh, yeah. Yes, this is how that works. I understand. Pardon me. I like that he just chooses to flip them off of his own accord. I like it a lot, actually. No, we're not going to be doing that, I don't think. You were in the way, blame yourself. What the hell are you doing down there? Blech. Oh, Lord, I'm coming. I am, in fact, stuck. Blech. Man, you can't get any traction going uphill, huh? Easy does it. Hey, man, how you doing? What the his apps, my guy? Jesus! Yeah. Man, they killed me in like a second. Good God. Bleh. Man, it's a good thing hospital is so good in this country. Huh. All right, they take your guns away. That's what they do. They take your fucking guns from you. Isn't that amazing? Get out of the Jeep. No, we won't be listening to that. I don't think the YouTube censors would appreciate that one. Thief. 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 Why did Civvy just just review Postal 4 again? Why did he review Postal 4 again? Was it necessary? Out of the way! Goddamn drunk drivers. Maybe because the game is more stable?
Luigi said you'd need a piece.
Get out of the way. This is mine now. That's how that works. Good. Sorry, officer, I was parked. Oh yeah, this'll go great. This'll go fan-goddamn-tastic, it will. Chat, my tummy hurt. My tummy hurt and I don't know why. Excuse me. Man, murder's really easy once you get the hang of it. Huh. Out of the way now. Let Pappy get his own way on the road now. Everything gonna be alright. Huh. What's up, bruh?
Alright, we're gonna hit the payroll van. It leaves the edge of Chinatown every day. Bullets won't even dent the van's armor, so get a car.
Man, I'm getting a lot done in a really quick span of time, huh?
Punk-ass security guard should bail. Then take it to the warehouse at the docks, and my guys are gonna take over from there. Now, it won't be doing its rounds all day, so don't hang around.
Alright, if you insist now. Okay. This thing is going to explode in no time flat. It's not exactly good for me considering the amount of health an armored van has. You ever look at the remastered trilogy and how, like, removing the fog just completely kills the game's art style? Especially in San Andreas. Because it's bad. They're tilting the car. They're tilting the car. That means it's gonna explode. They're tilting the car. That means it's gonna go kablooey. Oh, yeah, that thing blew up real good. Officer, please, it was a mistake. I promise. I had nothing to do with it. In fact, I'm imaginary. Man, there's not a single car around here, huh? All right, your turn. Out of the way now. No more of you. Why is there even an underside of the bridge? Yeah. Ah. course. Why didn't I think of that? Wow, okay, this thing does not control well. Hello there! Yeah. How do I shoot while coming out of this thing? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Damn it. Not even generating enough force to knock over a light pole. You hate to see it, quite frankly. Yeah. You know, I know there's probably an easier way of going about this, but also, Okay, you guys seem pretty pissed off. Not sure why. Aha! A solution! Out of the way, please! Coming through! Man, you guys seem really pissed off. I can't imagine why. Yeah. Excuse me, I'm being shot. It's just 3 stars. I'll be fine, right? I don't know if I'll be fine, I'll be honest. There's a lot of things shooting at me. Excuse me. Pardon me now, kids. Easy on does it now. Jesus Christ. It's okay. I'm a limo driver. I did it again, baby. I'm that damn good. Just walk away like a pimp. Huh. El Burro wants to offer you an opportunity. What did you call me? GTA 3 is a slow-mo power-up? I didn't know that. I don't recall that at all, actually. Huh. More info. Get me out of nya. I must escape this place. Why are so many hookers around? Toddbot, how many hookers? Ugh. Wow. I need to check DM quick. Ugh. Amazing. Relatable, even. Huh. How long does this last? Jesus, that was a while. Alright, that slows down your movement in this one. Huh. That stamina does not last, does it? Not one bit, in fact. I see something with my name on it. Oh, stop complaining. I don't want to listen to this nonsense. This modern music is not good. Music stopped being good after 2008. You're right, I can't just walk in there with a car, can I? Side missions to run over?
Yeah, no, Tony tuned her real sweet. She purrs, you know what I mean? Oh, Here's the guy I was telling you about.
What the his apps, my
He's an
dude?
Italian and he's no mechanic, but he could get things fixed. This is Pop's capo, Tony Cipriani.
Hey, I'm Tony Cipriani.
Take him to Mama's restaurant at St. Mark's, all right? Now listen to me. I'm planning a job that needs a good driver, so drop by sometime later, okay?
What's the pay? Never mind, I'm getting paid a lot.
Okay.
No matter what I do, it seems like.
Chinatown first. I got a bit of business to take care of. Those
You got it.
women ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap, so no fancy crap, okay?
I'll see what I can do.
See? They back.
No radio. This is a radioless playthrough. What's going on with that radio? Ah, my forehead. Damn, all that forehead and you still don't know. You gotta complete the ambulance side mission? Do I?
Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
You insist, man. If you want infinite stamina. How many times complete? Wow, they're packing, huh?
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here.
Goddamn triads. Not fond of the triads. Not one bit, in fact. Never have been. Out of the way. So, what are we doing now?
The triads think they can mess with me. The triads. With me. Drop by later and we'll give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
Yeah, you want to keep this car, or... It took like 2 minutes of my time and I got $3 grand out of it. God, I should have been a criminal. Hang on, I'm getting a page. The Uzi is now available in stock at ammunition. Don't say. Amazon has its own Temu-like service called Amazon Haul. Uh-huh. Where's an ambulance? Come on, Pappy needs an ambulance. I know there's got to be one around here somewhere. Level 12 of paramedic? Fuck. Jesus, man. Why does God blight me specifically? Hey, what's going on here? You got a sinkhole? Do you ever look at, like, pictures or video of, like, a sinkhole suddenly opening beneath someone's house? It's horrific. Any more secure cars you want cracked? Bring them to our garage in the Portland Harbor. Someone just get like their... Oh, if you're offering, sure. We're not doing that. There'll be no radio during this playthrough. And you're going to like it. You're going to enjoy every single solitary moment of silence. Killing a patient or destroying the ambulance fails the mission, and you need to start from the beginning. So I only need to complete it 12 times, right? Which is still asking a lot of a man. Where's the hospital? My delirium is causing my speech to become very, very, very poor. It's not gonna go well for me, chat. I'm afraid I'm going to be, as the kids say, cooked. I know not where this hospital is. There it is. It's right in front of me. Alright, let's see what happens. Sure. Each bump reduces their shit. Out of the way. I gotta rescue someone. Someone's life is at risk. Get in. Cool. Everybody to one side. Pregnant patient coming through. There you go. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, this thing is an unwieldy pile of junk. Oh, yeah, that's great. That feels real good, it does. Should I be going to get them both and then dropping them both off together, or should I be going dropping one off first and then going to the other one? Evidently, the answer was the former. Does your brain currently have input lag? Yes. A significant amount even, as I have been awake since 6 p.m. last night, and it is currently 1:22 p.m. Hey, wait a minute. You're a doctor. Or a paramedic, whatever the difference is. Paramedics are doctors, aren't they? This is gonna be rough. Not as rough as what's gonna happen. Remember, thief, it's not gay as long as we don't look in each other's eyes. Ow. I've been busted. I did level 2. Where? You think they can contain me? Nobody contains me. I know how to count, dickhead. My head feel funny. Chad, is it a crime to, like, start assaulting a dead body that you found? Is that, like, tampering with evidence? Is that the crime I'd be charged with? Or is this, like, perfectly legal? Huh. Let's do it again. Drive to the place. I need to do these. You have to do all 12 in a row? Yeah, we're not doing that. That's not happening. Fuck that. Not save your progress at all? No, we're not doing that. Fuck that. Ugh. That has never happened. Ugh. I have to walk everywhere in this town. San Andreas has the same, if not even harsher requirements, and I managed it. You have the patience of a younger man that isn't full of existential dread about dying alone. Ugh. The fuzzball. What are you always side-eyeing me for, man?
The policeman's ball is being held at the old school hall near the Callahan Bridge, and they'll be looking for some old school action. Now, I got girls all over town walking the street. Get them to the ball. They'll make a bundle. Get as many of them as you can before the cops drink away their green.
You got it. I'm not your, like, employee, so what's the deal? You. I need this more than you. Out of the damn way. Get this garbage off of my radio. Picture of Andrew and Ashley gaming. I want it. Same. Same, man. I need more hookers in this damn thing. I need gopher chucks. Better not run into me. Pardon me, ho. Pile in. Easy does it. Move. Hello. You should also get in the vehicle. Huh. Snack, is that you? Snack. Snack, why are you using your snack? It's not Snack. Someone else says what's up besides Snack? I didn't think it was possible. I thought that was your specific thing. Toddbot. When? Is Toddbot still dead? Why is Toddbot still dead? What's going on with Toddbot? Twerk killed him. Why would Twerkster T Mode, known despiser of Marble Hornets, do this? Evidently, it didn't have enough shitty meme material in it for her liking. Huh. You know, Chathany. Jesus, that's a bright sun. You know, Chathany. At some point, T stands for the, so true. Her middle name is the. Chathany, at some point, we're gonna have to do, like, something egregious. Something very foolish that should not be done, like a paintball stream. I feel like this is the only type of weird IRL thing I'd ever want to do. And that's assuming I get to a point where, like, anyone actually watches these things. Or doesn't leave the instant they figure out that I'm, in fact, a man. I could do some paintball. Hating Marble Hornets is equally as bad as her liking Texas Chainsaw the Second. Yeah. Uh-huh. Airsoft. Why airsoft? No, the paintball, though. The paintball's good. Builds character. The guns look cooler? Oh, you're one of those. Work likes the next generation. Ladies, that was a hell of a ride, wasn't it? Ladies, I'm gonna have to steal a police cruiser. And hope to God I can get these last two in time. Let's see if I can manage it. Uh-huh. You, in, now. Move, 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 move. Everybody's always in the damn way. Why does this one have to be at the other end of the goddamn city? Why do I turn 180 degrees when I crash? Ugh. I hate physics attached to vehicles in games. Can you just not be on this side of the city? 9 seconds. Fuck off. Move. I become wedged. Good enough. Oh Lord, here I go. Flip. Do 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 do. Huh. Why can I not walk inside a gas station? Chat, I want a gas station smoothie or milkshake that is readily made in a fancy machine. That place had, like, fresh food, too. It was real nice. I had, like, a membership card. Every, like, 10 times I went there, I got, like, a free sandwich. It was great. It was amazing. Life was so much better back then. I may in fact be delirious. Heard GTA 6 is going real hard on the interiors. Great if true.
Won't pay any protection, huh? The triads think they can mess with me.
I'm sure the ultra realistic graphics will be very well worth it, and not just a massive waste of budget.
Yes, Ma. I want you to destroy their laundry vans and mangle any.
That game could cost like a 20th of what it cost to develop, and it would still sell the same goddamned amount. I guarantee you. Hey, 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 damn it. Is Tony Olivia from The Sopranos? What year did The Sopranos start? This predates that, right? Just going on a nighttime dog through the city. 99? It started in 99? Jesus. I thought that was like a 2005 show. Fuck. Best TV show ever made? That's a bold statement in a world where reboot exists, I'll have you know. It's a bold statement to make in this Tiny Toons world. It ended in 2005. That's what I was thinking of, probably. This is a Freakazoid server, I'll have you know. My eyes are like half closed. God. This is terrible. I may in fact be dying and or having a stroke. That's why I was having so much trouble catching up with you. 2007. Either or. Enough. Come here, damn it. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. I am not asking. You know, I can't even really aim this thing, can I? Not really. Hasn't shown you the safe way to inject energy drinks directly into your veins yet. She must really hate you. Thief, I've established multiple times that energy drinks don't actually make me less tired. They just make me jittery. So one, that wouldn't actually do anything to me. And two, shut up. You will never know the warmth of being proud of your own child. You will never know what it is to have a child that has any amount of respect for you. I never wanted to be your father figure. You already have a father, and your father's dead. Don't fall asleep sitting up. It's bad for the legs. I haven't had something like that happen since, like, 2013, I want to say. I was playing DC Universe Online, the PS3 version, I think. And it's just like I was doing those things where you collect the exo bits that are around Metropolis, I think. And it's just like, the eyes are just, like, going out right now, man. You ever fall asleep, like, with a controller in your hands? It's not great, I'll be honest. How much health does this thing have? I think I'm not on a timer for this. It'd go real bad if I was. Yeah. Come here, you freak. How the hell am I out of health from my vehicle before them? It doesn't make sense. It's the same type of truck. Cousin fell asleep while we were playing a multiplayer game. I was wondering why he kept walking into a wall. Strange. Maybe I should have gone and gotten an automatic weapon of some kind. Maybe that would have helped, so I could, like, shoot at the vehicle. It probably would have helped a lot, honestly. No more rises, Fem. Manual aim really does make that much of a difference. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's drifty. Oh, that's not great. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Lord. Is that the same one I've been working over? It is. Nice and smoking. This is gonna be like a 2-day-long job at this rate. Yeah. Come on now, goddammit. I know you don't got it in you. Dude, you've got to blow a gasket at some point. It's actually not possible that you have this much. That is a big goddamn moon in the distance, by the way. Just enormous in its scale. Out of the way, damn it. Oh, you can knock them over fine. I see how it is. Yeah. Out of the way, dead body. Oh, you're alive. Out of the way, soon-to-be dead body. I'll deal with you later. I have a date with Destiny. Mildly inconvenient. Yeah. Jesus. Stay in one spot. You're not even really accomplishing anything. You're just annoying. We're just driving around in circles trying to make this happen. It's still not happening. You're just not going where I need you to, no matter what I do. And honestly, I can't even really tell if I'm doing any substantial damage other than the fact that your vehicle is smoking a little bit, even though it's still smoking much less than mine. There. That's one. Oh, hey, the fuzz. Officer, I need you to piss off. Mind your own business.
Take him out!
No, don't take him out. Or he go get a Uzi. Thief.
Don't move a muscle!
Thief. I want you to go to a niece. And you tell her that she is a little creature. You go to her and you tell her that she is your favorite cryptid.
All right, drop down!
I would have done that anyway, but okay. Good job, son.
I don't know where I am and I'm hungry.
Same, man. See, that guy gets me. Hello, Kari. I'm delirious. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't like this place very much. It's too hilly. Why is a gun store so far away? My eye itches.
Come back here.
This is gonna be a real problem as day goes on. Out of the way now, this is mine. I called dibs. We are not listening to that. Not allowed. Illegal in current year, I'm afraid. Simply not allowed. Yeah, this is more like it. Just what I needed. 10 grenades. Exactly 10 grenades. This will solve all of my problems. Now I'll blow him up real good. He'll never know what hit him. Are you delirious? I woke up at 6 p.m. last night. Damn it. Don't be driving away from me now. It's no use. Damn it. Everybody out the way now. That thing's got a bit too much of a timer for my liking. I'm going to die. You son of a bitch. Wake up at 6 and go back to bed until 10. Thief, unless I'm sleeping like less than 3 hours, I can never go back to sleep ever under any circumstances. It just doesn't work. No matter what I do. Incapable of going back to bed. Unless it's been like only a handful of hours. Less than a handful, in fact. A microcosm of sleep. Officer, I need you to leave me alone and mind your own business. These grenades belong to me. I paid for them with my American dollars. I have $57,206 in my pocket, which I earned through totally legitimate blue-collar worker needs. You would understand if you were a contributing member of society and weren't just grifting off the fact that people pretend they respect you because of your uniform. Because the people that actually respect you, they're just not going to be able to be around to see that. And it's not going to go well for anybody involved, quite frankly. Man, these grenades suck. These are not good grenades. You know that? I really wish I could run faster than this. Why do you have dryers out here? The IRS is gonna kick your ass for your fried chicken money. Possibly. Strangely enough, jumping is faster than me not having stamina to run with. Oddly enough. You know, it wouldn't be such an issue if those, like, trucks could actually stop if I was, like, parked in front of them. To set up a nice plan. A good bit of action I could. Just a bit. Just a smidge. Easy on does it now, son. Everybody out of the damn way. Don't you dare flip. Everybody out of the way. Move your ass. Why are you all the way over here? You shouldn't be all the way over here. You should be parked somewhere where you're an easy target. A significantly easier way of dealing with you. Quite frankly. Borderline useless in games to arguably the most powerful in the HD games. A little bit, yeah. Just a hair, I would say. Did it work? Apparently not. He's still perfectly healthy, goddammit. Took that grenade like a champ, he did. This calls for some heavier ordnance. All right, come on then, young whippersnapper. Now who's in the big man vehicle? The power of Optimus Prime lies at my fingertips. My favorite Marvel character, who I believe hopefully will be making it into Marvel Rivals before the heat death of the universe. Now this is real big boy damage, it is. I'm afraid the cops have instantly touched me and therefore the mission has failed. Man, this system really sucked back in the day, didn't it? Wow. Everybody move. I got a lot going on. Let's try this again, but don't suck this time. Laundry.
Take a goddamn seat.
Out of jail, immediately steals police cruiser. Yeah. What else are you supposed to do? This ain't a soup kitchen. I'd really like it if the game would default the radio to off. This was before anyone had to worry about that. You know, because the content ID system didn't exist and we should probably get rid of it as a whole. It would be real convenient if we just got rid of the content ID system altogether. For me specifically, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now just stay still now, son. Maybe you're not listening to me, son. I said stay still. Son, I really need you to just stay still. Keep your peepers on a swivel here. Was this before you could jump out of a moving vehicle? I thought he just said McBain for a second. McBain! I'm not gonna make it. Vice City did that? God damn it. And once again, I am the one that must suffer beyond all consequence. That the music in-game thus dispute would have to be between you and the game developer. That should be at least how it works. Unfortunately, the world is not fair, and Lars Ulrich ruined music copyright forever. It's okay, chat. We'll make Lars pay one day. Nice lens flare. Bleh. What? Whoa. Yahweh. Whippy. Wow. Ugh. I'm doing all this just to get some grenades. And also, more importantly, a fire truck, because that was really helpful.
Do you know who I am?
My eyes are bleeding. Yup. Being known as the fuckhead smashing pans on Saint Anger is punishment enough. I feel like his punishment can be harsher, and should be, more than likely. I'm Saint Anger, some kind of monster. Chat, have I ever gone over the names of the track list on the Saint Anger album with you? Dirty Window, Invisible Kid, Shoot Me Again, The Unnamed Feeling, get me out of here. You will be the one to suffer. Everybody out of the way now. Pappy's got some business to conduct. You're the one. You know, if I could just get you to flip over, it'd make this process a lot less aggravating. Man, the cops really don't care if you bump your own vehicle into someone else's, huh? As long as it's not theirs. Worst album I ever heard at this point. It's pretty bad. Saint Anger's pretty bad. My vehicle is in fact smoking. Celebrities will now have to deal with a life of only semi-luxury. You know, at some point, this will work out for me. Drive-bys turn this into a 5-minute mission. That sounds very nice. Unfortunately, it goes against the bit. And the spirit of the bit. Why can't I just throw these, like, outside of my window? It'd just go by a lot faster. They must go. They must be destroyed. It has been ordained by the hands of fate that I smite them from this earth. That's one, baby. That's one off of the list. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting places. You. I have them in my sights. You know, if I could steer you into the river... Oh, hey. I think the problem just solved itself. No, no, he somehow flipped back right side up. You cheating bitch. Oh, hey, that's all that. And this solves me! Why? Why is it always? Why? Why does it have to be this way? We can't implement jumping out of vehicles for another few years, sorry. It's not allowed. You have to come to a full stop before it's allowed. Ow. And like that, I've been arrested fresh out of jail. GTA 3 is not a very good game, is it? Go again! Cinematic camera. That's not what I... No. That's not what... No. There's no map. There is, in fact, not a map that is easily accessible. That's rough, buddy. Where the fuck is the gun store? Past it? It's almost like there should be an icon on the map to easily identify these things or something. Just nothing here. Move. Move. Took you long enough, by God.
I don't need to send the ID. You look trustworthy.
Yeah, this is mine now. This belongs to me, in fact. I said so. Move your ass. So I do this, and then I do... Okay, that's how that works. Good. Everybody move, please. Everybody out of the way. Third time's a charm. Maybe the game won't be a cheating bitch this time. Let's find out. This money is mine. What seems to be the officer problem? Bleh. Don't explode the trucks on yourself. I will commit suicide through any means I see fit. And you will respect my bodily autonomy. And also give me enough money. Yeah. Dear God in heaven. really isn't doing that much damage. Oh, hey. That somehow worked. More than ramming a several thousand-ton vehicle into it. Must have hit the gas tank. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If you're gonna explode yourself, why should we give you money? So I have something to pay the boatman. Yeah. You know, the pharaohs were buried with all of their riches and a number of their own servants, so that they could serve them in the next life as well. Thief! Thief! I'm putting it in my will you have to be buried with me when I go. When I go, they have to throw you into the hole. It's in the will. You're not going to have a choice in the matter. Huh. Need to have a ladder match for custody of thief. I'm the one left alive and inheriting your debts out of spite? Yes. Precisely. I'm glad you understand your position in the universe. I'm not going in unless a niece is getting thrown in too. Why do I need a niece to be buried with me? I don't think that'd go over well. A niece! A niece!
Call the YMCA. Y'all from around here?
You know, strangely enough, I don't think Claude can get up there. If you throw a live woman into my grave, she'll come back pregnant. It's fucked up. And like that, I have 6 shots left. I doubt any of those actually hit. Yeah. Out of the way. Go get a real job. Oh, good, good, you're here. Damn it. Just get a good bit of speed and we should be fine. Get off of the road. What you're doing is highly illegal. Think about what your mother would believe. Damn it. Is he going the other way or is he trying to go the other way? What is he doing? He's pissing me off is what he's doing. Oh, hey, the shotgun worked. Problem solved. Man, guns solve all of my problems. Huh.
Hey, do I look okay?
Did I take care of a niece, or do you have that sorted out? I want to know how far the burden you are leaving this with she. You must feed and water her twice a day. And you must ensure that there is enough kibble in her pen at all times.
There's no need to feel down.
Out of the way. Happy's got some jobs to do. Just a little bit now. Beef, what brand of kibble do you think Anise would like? Dead skunk in the trunk.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. All right, just the guy I need to talk to. All right, there's a car stuffed with a stiff at the cafe near Callahan Point. One of the Forellis thought he was a wise guy, so he got what he had coming to him. Take the corpse to the crusher.
So he didn't confirm that, huh? Yeah, if you insist. Off I go. Do 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 do. This would be a really good time to be able to check on a map of some kind. Unfortunately, I can't tell exactly why that thing is past the bridge that I can't get past until much later in the game. Everybody out of the way now. Easy on does it now. I just gotta get over the park and it's all gonna be okay. Yeah, just like this. Splendid. Ow. My ankles.
7 dudes, non-stop rock here on Head Radio.
What are you talking about? I'm not nobody. What are you smoking? Ain't nothing been smoked. You're crazy. You're cuckoo. There's nothing going on here. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. God, this thing turns too much. Move, please. Why the crusher? Why don't I just drive it into the ocean? I feel like the ocean would solve this problem, to be honest. Yeah. You got it. I'm being shot at. Yeah, they're shooting at me and I can't see them in the dark. Where am I being shot at from? I can't see anything. Stop it! Why can't you just fucking auto-aim, you son of a bitch? We have to take away your guns every time we have to do this. It had to be this way for the sake of balancing. We know you die in like 2 seconds, but that's not good enough.
I gotta go on vacation.
Get out of the goddamn road! Oh yeah, this'll go over well, it will. Oh yeah. Easy does it. Seen it?
Alright, now do that thing where I pretend I know what I'm doing.
Now go back to that place where the thing happened, except do it right this time. With all the nothing you have at your disposal to do it with. Park in the square, they say. It'll be fine. You'll park in the spot and then nothing bad will happen. And then everything bad happened. His parking in the spot wasn't good enough. He wanted me to do more shit. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Did that NPC say my mother is my sister? Jack Nicholson? Everybody out the way now. Oh, Nelly. You know, all you had to do was not try to chuck through the traffic. Snack. A random joined using his real name and also said, "What's up?" And I thought something terrible had happened to you. And that your name was Isaac for some reason. Sounds like a fate worse than death, to be honest. The vehicle is being stopped now. I'm sick of dealing with this. Anytime you feel like stopping. He's just not really stopping, is he? Ring around the rosy, ring around the rosy, pockets full of posies. Is he dead? Is the problem solved? Oh no, there he is. Can you guys solve this problem for me already? Is his car locked? It must be. My God, someone actually has their door closed. Properly locked. Been informed that Adi Shankar is making an American Kamen Rider. Jesus Christ. Can somebody Me Too this fucking guy already? And Pedro Pascal while we're at it. Does this car just have infinite health? What's going on here? Claude, for the love of God, can you just have more stamina than that of like a 80-year-old man? Is it too much to ask in the grand scheme of the universe? Disney makes that guy the new Indiana Jones. Probably, yeah. Which means it's time we got rid of him. I am out of the vehicle. The problem is now being solved. Was the Crusher really necessary for this plan? I don't reckon it was, to be honest. I got 10 grand for disposing of a body and getting harassed by the locals. Aha. Good News posted a new animated thing from guy who did the El Tigre in lobby. You know, I never watched El Tigre, I'll be honest. Watched Mucha Lucha, never El Tigre. You stop letting that guy write shows? Apparently not. Evidently.
It's not a basement. I prefer a center for spiritual enlightenment. In chapter 17 of my book, which I know you've read, I address the dangers of...
What's wrong with Pedro Pascal? He annoys me, specifically. And quite frankly, that's a crime punishable by death.
But he left you a note on the table.
The laundry has agreed to pay. You did real good, kid. Go collect the cash and bring it back here. Watch out for the triads. They may be shoving a firecracker up your ass. But don't take no crap. Nobody, I mean nobody, messes with Tony Cipriani.
Is that why you're not here to tell me this yourself? I'm gonna take the one that's not horribly damaged and looks like it goes faster. Stop! Everybody move! I would have cast Gerard Butler as Joel. I don't think a live-action adaptation of The Last of Us would have ever been, like, worth watching, because that game is already trying to be a movie anyway. Same for Zendaya. Absolutely. Enough is enough. Alright, now this thing here is mine. Lucha Lucha was goated. So true! Waste them all with the nothing that I have in my possession. And like that, I'm fucking dead. Does this game just not tell you where a gun is at any point? Because there's not a map that I can access, so I just better memorize exactly where this goddamn gun store is, apparently. No, that's a pizzeria. Which is usually a place you can find a gun. Especially in this part of New York. It would be much easier if there was some type of indicator or a map of some kind to interact with. Just nothing here. That's how you do that. I was wondering. Let me in! I refuse to believe there's not a way to access a goddamn map in this game. I refuse. It's not possible. It's absolutely as it is. Dear God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Where the fuck is this gun store? I'm gonna kill someone if I don't see a gun store in the next 2 seconds. Where is a gun store? Oh, God, the delirium. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Horror game made by Kojima. Oh, yeah, that thing. That thing's gonna be weird. A map comes with every copy of the game. Well, isn't that lovely? You know, strangely enough, I should still have, like, a fucking boxed copy of the game somewhere. It's in a box somewhere in this room if I still have it. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack, isn't it? Just a little bit. Trying to figure out where it is you're looking. Attempting to find something or other. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ugh. Stop calling. Mate. Damn it. Check mod chat for a browser map? No, you need to suffer. It's what you deserve. Unless you know the exact street I need to turn down. No. Got it! Well, that took too long, didn't it?
I got all your own defense.
Yes! This'll do.
This'll all do nicely.
Alright, now I just need to talk to this guy. And then we can do this thing again where I get surrounded by 8 dudes very suddenly and all I had to defend myself with was a fucking baseball bat. Because the game thinks failing the mission and then having me respawn with no weapons and then having to go find weapon again is a good way to do that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
He's off making people bleed. Or trying to. He'll never be.
Gah. This is my car now.
Gating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered.
Silence! Your suffering means nothing to me. It was earned from the moment you were born into my world without my permission. And soon your heirs will join you. Let's see how goddamned fast I die. This'll go great. You know, at some point I'll figure out the goddamn controls, I'll be honest. Because it just comes up so rarely often. I got hit by a fucking car. Why do I keep thinking it's right trigger to aim? I'm about to lose this fucking mission again. I'm gonna have to go back and search around the map for another 20 minutes trying to find a goddamn gun store. It's gonna happen. Be ready. Why are they even getting in the trucks in the first place? If enemies do this much goddamn damage to me, you think there'd be some means of actually healing myself in the middle of a mission besides finding a random power-up. Is there like a heart thing anywhere? Or are they just in that one part of the map where there's nothing and no reason to ever go to it? Anywhere. Anywhere at all. Never mind, they killed themselves. The problem has solved itself. Normalize not caring. It's okay to just laze about and not worry about anything. Ignore your problems. Do nothing to change your situation. I need to get out of here before I have a conniption. Strangely enough, there's a heart thing right there. That would have been a good opportunity for the game to comedically kill me via traffic accident. I'm walking here. Whoa. Why, hey. Lord, grant me the strength to not start screaming obscenities. I did it. That's $10,000 in my pocket for pain and grievances. Quiet. You be silent. You've sickened me from the moment you've born.
My head feels funny.
All you had to do was not make a turn. That's all you had to do was not make a turn and cause me to swerve into, like, the crosswalk. All you had to do was not make that turn, and everything would have been fine. Oh. Oh, we're doing this, are we? Son of a bitch.
The delirium is catching up real bad right now.
Oh, God. Jesus. God. Easy on does it now, son. I'm not certain who it is that's shooting at me right now, but also I'm not going to bother to stop to check. I have become lodged between the earth and this pole. You plan on being awake after the stream? I don't know, man. Why? A single minute seems too long. Perhaps. Huh. You know, anytime you'd like to stop moving when I let go of the stick. Yeah. Huh. Bizarre to say the least. What a strange realm. I don't know why they're all honking their horns, but they need to stop it. I know who you are, why you're being mean to me, but you need to be nice to me right now.
This is El Burro at the Diablos. You are new in Liberty, but already you are gaining a reputation on the streets. There is a street race starting by the old school hall near the
We are not doing any racing mini games in games like this. They're universally terrible. Every single racing mini game in every single game like this is awful. Like, how fast do I need it to be? Bleh. Yeah. Oh, hey. Hey! That looks like a kind of fast car. I don't think I've seen you play a single racing game ever. When racing games are good again, I'll be more than happy to play one. Unfortunately, I don't think Hydro Thunder is coming back anytime soon. I don't think you're getting any more Daytona content in the year of our Lord 2025. Burnout is gone, kids. Oh, yeah, this is not gonna be good. This is not gonna be good at all, in fact. Why is it turned there? Why would it be down this way instead of the other way where it was just pointing me? You're a cheater is what you are. Wish Sega remastered Daytona with functioning online. That's not gonna happen. Man, the way vehicles control in this game is really not good at all. If I hit a handbrake on a vehicle, I don't think it should swerve 180 degrees. I don't think that's how that should work. I think it should swerve exactly in the direction that I need it. Excuse me. I'm in goddamn third place. Yeah, that's right. Just don't go in the direction that I'm pointing you to. Sega only makes Sonic game for $4 and sell it for $90 now, and the Yakuza games. Yes. That is completely accurate. You know, I haven't even seen one of the other guys in this race in like a full minute. That's a bad sign. I think this car might be terrible. And also keeps turning one direction and the other. Stick was pointed completely to the right that entire time when it was doing, yeah, like that. This doesn't go straight, it doesn't. Holding it to the right. This is really bad, in fact. Why is every vehicle made of paper? Ugh. The Banshee from the dealership? I don't even remember where a dealership is. I remember there being a dealership, but not at all where it is. And there's no chance in hell I'm ever going to be able to ballpark that. You're made of stupid? Thief. Thief. Thief, I want you to know something. Thief, I want you to know something. You were, in fact, adopted. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. If it's by the fire truck, then where the fuck is the fire truck? There's no icons on the mini-map. That'll make the mother warming easier for him. Yes. It's just like he always wanted. Now he doesn't have to feel guilty or disgusted about the attraction. You follow this road to the right. To the right. To the right, to the right. Follow this road to the right. That's how that works. Now left. And now left. I'm going left. Turn around. I'm turning around. Turning in the complete opposite direction of right, which is left. Now I am going to left, where no one can ever hurt me again. Go up. Just follow this. I might be having a stroke. Possible. Stroke may be inbound. Okay, the fire truck is there. Now, where is a car dealership when I need it? Now, right, this is before you figured out wall climbing. Car dealership. Under the giant auto sign. Why are there UFOs in the sky? Hovering and judging me. I know not the answer, quite frankly. Yeah, that's better. What is this? Is that drugs? I could go with some drugs. Well, I unfortunately do not see a banshee anywhere. Isn't this an amazing detour? What a well-made game. This was worth every dipshit 20 years ago blaming for all the shooting stuff. Yeah. I don't think this vehicle is very street-worthy, I'll be honest. I don't think it's very good at doing a street race, very good at all. I think it would be very foolish to try to street race in this. GTA, Doom, Manhunt, so many blame. And you can add our collective fever dream to that. Because it's easier than just saying your kid was a fucking psycho. Before that, it was Dungeons and Dragons and the heavy metal. And then before that, it was Elvis. If I show up in the semi, can I just crush them all to death and win by default? Is that how that works? Need to find one of them hot rods. They're pretty fast. The flames make them go faster. You're not a flaming thing. The mother of the girl involved in the Brazil said her daughter was an exemplary girl, utterly delusional. Well, yeah. God forbid you just admit you failed as a parent. It can't be your fault. It's because they were playing the video game. The child went out and he crucified someone. There was a copy of the Bible in the house which features crucifixion. The Bible is to blame, clearly. Where's one of these hot rods? I'm not seeing a single one. I'm not seeing no flames painted on the side of a car anywhere, in fact. Not a single one. I don't even know who the fuck is shooting at me, to be honest. Ugh. Man, the night fog in this game is really foggy. Yeah, my nose itches. Blech. One of you's gotta have flames painted on the side of your car, damn it. It's statistically impossible that there wouldn't be at least a couple. There must be an answer somewhere. Ugh. Where the hell is one? No, you're a truck. You're a towel. Chat, whatever happened to Towley in South Park? Did they kill him like they did to Pip? Does Towley still walk the earth? I'm not seeing a single fast vehicle anywhere. Nowhere as far as the eye can see, in fact. Yeah. Last I watched, he's Randy's business partner. He sells weeds with Stan's dad. No idea what's going on. My eyes are glazing over the longer this goes on, man. I don't know why there's a lot like this right next to a car dealership. Whatever. Wow, the glass even respawned. Still no Banshee. Isn't that lovely? I thought that was a blimp in the sky up there. I was about to get excited.
You learn to draw! I gotta get my veins plucked!
Shut up, old lady! You will have to do. And I will hope that you will guide me to a safe and secure victory, even though you assuredly will not. Oh, now you feel like spawning, motherfucker. Took your sweet time. This thing will do. It better. Otherwise, it's gonna get real bad. This thing's got some good top speed. Now, as long as I don't flip over a vehicle by complete accident because the physics are so fucked, then we'll be fine. Nice job swinging into the police vehicle, dumbass. Everybody out of the way now, you son of a bitch. Just the instant it starts, a light touch swings you in the complete opposite direction. The most faint of glancing blows. Here I am in dead last again. Just drive straight. Just drive straight. Just drive completely straight and be unaffected by anything that touches you at all. I fucking hate this game so much. Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. Yeah. I swear to God Almighty, can you just go in the goddamn direction I point you to for like a second? Is that too much to ask? Ugh. This is the only game in the series in which you don't, like, lightly glance against a light pole and it doesn't start flying off of the ground. There's a reason they changed that later. There is no chance in hell I'm catching up with any of these guys now. That and the egregious amount of traffic that shouldn't be in the game. Whole thing should be despawned for moments like this. Ugh. Can I blow them up before I start the race? Is that a thing I can do? Yeah. Because that's the only way this seems even remotely possible. Like, this is terrible. Everybody move now. I swear to good God, in the name of Christ, if I flip a vehicle because I lightly bump into something ever again, I'm gonna fucking scream.
What the dealio?
There should be a single button I can press to just restart everything. There should be a universal concept for every game. Okay, apparently I missed that by like a centimeter. Good job, asshole. Wow, I'm like a full goddamn lap behind, aren't I? And he can make those turns without any issue at all. Isn't that amazing? Completely safe and unaffected by physics, it seems. Never do street races in games like this. Every single one of them is awful. My lungs are starting to go. My fucking throat is killing me. Let's do another mission before I stop doing this and have a fucking heart attack, because apparently I missed this by about 5 seconds. We love it when we have missions that you can only do at certain times a day. We love it every time it comes up in anything. If this guy pulls me out of his goddamn car, I swear to God. Shh. Ugh. Let's see what happens when I go around the bend. Anytime we feel like, can you people just not get in my way for like a full 15 seconds? We need to remove half of the shit in this game. How many black vans? Not enough. They are all going now. What's the point of having your fists as an option if they don't do anything? Is it nothing? Because it feels like it's nothing, and there's no reason to have them. Once more with feeling. He wants to race with a tank. That's not gonna... Blech. Work hating Marble Hornets? Yes. Absolutely. Not enough shitty meme material.
Don Salvatore has called a meeting. I need you to collect the limo and his boy Joey from the garage. Then get Luigi from his club. Come back here and pick me up. Then we'll all drive over to the boss's place together.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Stop. They want a war, they got a war. Now get going.
Horror media doesn't have screaming robots and makes her run around a table. Let me in. I'm not qualified to drive this. Stop with the radio, damn it! Jesus! I'm gonna swear default off. There has to be a way. There. Fixed forever. Excuse me. Ah, the sun. My old enemy. Okay, what's up with the fucking triads shooting me every time I drive by? Like 100% of the time. Taken to court by dead opera singer. We'll get rid of the content ID system at some point, chat. And then we'll never ever have to deal with it ever again. For any reason.
How you doing, kid?
Honestly, I think I'm about to have a breakdown. Do 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 do. Easy does it. Get in the car. This'll go great. Just take the full length of time to show this character walking down the stairs. This limo is about to explode. Why does every vehicle just die instantly?
No fancy crap.
And then we have to do this on top of everything else. Apparently. Despite the fact there's no way to outrun them. Because I'm in a limo. This does not seem worth it for anyone involved, I'll be honest. Blech. Coming through. That's a hill, apparently. Jesus Christ. You better hope you got enough traction to make it back up there. Of course you don't. This mission is a failure. Remember when GTA just had this problem for like a decade straight, and then Saints Row solved it instantly by just having your goddamn AI companions get out of the fucking car with you? Ugh. Jesus God. Game should never have been designed this way for a second. And yet here we are. Bleh. Anytime now. You. If there's a single problem during the course of this mission that causes this vehicle to take even a fraction centimeter of damage for a single moment, then it's a hopeless situation. If it's a large-scale vehicle that moves slowly, why doesn't it take like 1 billion damage to bring down like those trucks I had to ram into 50,000 times to actually do anything? Why can't you just skip these ones too?
How you doing?
I'm gonna throw myself off a bridge after this is over. Now just don't bump into anything at all. Or half of the thing's health will be gone. Every time I drive by this fucking neighbor. Every single time. Just no matter what. And there's no way to stop it from happening. Jesus, God in heaven, just walk faster. Why can't you skip the in-game cutscenes? There's no reason you shouldn't be able.
How you doing, kid?
Forward! Hope you don't get shot by these dudes that are on every street corner. Suspect should be left alone and not approached in any fashion. For fuck's sake. Never mind, that was good enough, apparently. Very effective law enforcement all of a sudden. Have to take a full 30 seconds to see a man walk down the stairs and slowly walk his way around to a vehicle.
no fancy crap.
Yeah, I'm noticing. Just have him slam into the side of the vehicle with all 40 of his friends that are in the highly durable, highly damaging trucks. All of which are faster than you. Every single one of which is bumping into you constantly. Ugh. Jesus Christ.
You did good back there, kid. Real good. Come on, let's introduce you to the Don.
Hey, Luigi.
Why is it so dark in
I've
here?
been missing you so long, Salvatore. You've been away too long.
You tell them once this unfortunate business is taken care of, we'll all go down to the club and celebrate, okay? There's my boy.
How you doing, Pop?
You got yourself a good woman yet? Hey, your mother, God bless her soul, would be turning over in her grave to see you without a wife.
I know, Pop. I'm working on it.
I don't think a hooker is what you should be working on that with.
Mama. She's a great woman, you know. Strong. Firenze.
She's good. Fine.
Terrific, terrific. Now listen,
Microsoft killed Romero's upcoming FPS.
I see nothing but good things for you, my boy.
I have no idea what that was even going to turn out to be, but I'm just going to say... Eh? Huh. Nice place. You got a nice, like, beach here with all of nothing on it. And you got a nice view of, I guess, that lighthouse and the harbor. It seems like a very underpowered mob, considering the triad presence just outside of your house. I'll be honest about that, man. I don't think that's very good for business. Like, not particularly, you know? Thought he meant George Romero for some reason. Known FPS director, George Romero. And then George Romero's head was on a stick inside the icon of sin. George Romero is going to make you his bitch. Chad, you ever wonder what the timeline of the gaming industry would be like if Quake had come out the way that Romero wanted, where it just would have been what Daikatana ended up being, except it would be like a guy with a hammer instead of a guy with a sword? I think about it quite a bit, to be honest. There's a significant amount of, like, Quake DNA in every game, like, that does the type of shit that that did. Like, if you crack open, like, modern Halo or something even, you'd probably find a little bit of Quake's DNA in there still. And the idea that that would have been sacrificed in favor of what ended up being Daikatana, it's not a good timeline. Would have been another gaming crash? Probably. Can't happen again soon enough. God, I hate Nintendo so much. Gears of War is coming to PlayStation. Microsoft has fallen. I reiterate, Chatney, for no reason in particular, you should really memorize exactly what this area that I'm in right now looks like. Particularly this spot, all the way to over there, and a little bit of here. Just bury that deep, deep within the recesses of your mind exactly what this looks like. For no reason. Huh. goddamn stick. Yes. Good job, me. There won't be a next Xbox console.
It's gonna be like what happened to Sega. All over again.
I think we're done for the day because, God, I'm tired. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Oh, Nelly. Back to the other screen. Chatting, I'm tired. I'm a big tired, I am. I've been awake for 21 hours. Isn't that lovely? So, Chathany, the wrestling episode is over on Twitch tomorrow. That should be at, like, a bit before 5 p.m. PST, I think is what I set it to. Maybe a little bit earlier than that, actually. I'd have to look again, right? Hang on, what time did I have it scheduled for in the Discord? In the, like, schedule an event or whatever? 4:45 p.m. PST is what I had it scheduled for tomorrow. Yeah. So that'll be a little bit earlier than, like, the normal stream time, at least. Which means hopefully you people will actually fucking be there to watch it. Splendid! Runtime came out to about 2 hours and 41 minutes. So hopefully that'll do more numbers than nothing. Thank you for coming by the stream. I appreciate it. If you want to know when streams are going to be, or what we're going to be doing on any given day, scroll down just a little bit, hit the link on Twitter. Twitch is down there. I stream there too. Feel free to give that a follow. Patreon is down there. Little scores long about him beginning the credits long a bit yeah. And thank you, dear Chathany. We'll be back tomorrow with the wrestling episode over on Twitch for Independence Slay. So thank you. I will see everyone again in the next one. Take care, kids. Go eat. Go pray to God. It's not going to get better. Oh!